Hello friends, this topic is taken from economy. The title of this video is Odious Debt. The doctrine of odious debt, as Michael Kramer and Seema Jayachandran have argued, goes back to peace negotiation after Spanish-American War of 1898. Odious debt is analogous to the law in many countries that individuals do not have to repay if others borrow fraudulently in their names. Similarly, it has been argued that sovereign debt should not be transferable to a successor government if it was borrowed or incurred without the consent of or without benefiting the people. The concept odious debt attracted considerable attention in 2003 when Secretary of Treasury and other senior US officials suggested that debt incurred by Saddam Hussein should perhaps be considered odious and not the new Iraqi government's obligation to repay. In 1985, the United Nations Security Council imposed trade restrictions on South Africa's apartheid government. But the regime continued to borrow from private banks through 1980s. The South Africa's post-apartheid government was advised by Archbishop Desmond Tutu and Truth and Reconciliation Commission to declare debt by apartheid regime as odious. But the government demurred or shy away, fearing that a default would hurt its ability to attract foreign investment. To conclude, in international law, odious debt, also known as illegitimate debt, is a legal theory that says that national debt incurred by the despotic regime should not be enforceable. Thank you for watching my video.